AFTV, we've got Curtis in the building. Yo, big up, right? You know, you've heard a lot of people coming on here today, and a lot of people have been, well, actually, Kelechi was just saying, don't panic. You know what I mean? You've got to respect teams like Manchester City, but then you've had other fans who've come on and said, yo, why are we so cautious? Why didn't we go for it more? Where do you stand on this?
Panic.
Oh, you think it's time to panic?
Oh, yeah, I've been panicking. Me and you was on tour. When Gyökeres signed, we were going crazy, weren't we? I don't feel too crazy right now, bro. Like, let's be honest. Some people are saying we're only 5 games in, don't panic, blah, blah, blah. This is a continuation of the last year to 18 months. This ain't like we've started again and it's brand new. Liverpool, to me, Liverpool are playing at a different level to us at the moment, and they haven't even kicked into gear yet. What is the point going into the window and addressing the attack and then coming to your home ground and sitting back? Did you see Pep at the end of the game? 5-5-0, no striker on the pitch.
Yeah.
Haaland off, midfielders, defenders. Pep knew, I can't lose 3 of my opening 5. I could be in a mess. So we should have turned up here today. We beat them 5-1 at home last season. We should have said, yo, Pep's under a lot of pressure. We can ease them slightly out of the title race. Not completely, but put Pep under a lot of pressure. When every Arsenal fan saw the lineup, you went, your shoulders dropped a little bit. He said, what? Eze, bro. We all sat, you know, when Wrighty done that thing and Eze crossed his legs, let it all work out. Oh my God, I'm going to buy the shirt. Eze 10. What, to bench him in the biggest home game so far? Benching him for what? Odegaard's out. Perfect opportunity to put him in the 10. You don't play him. Because to me, Arteta doesn't want to drop Odegaard. He's one of his favourites. He's the captain. He knows if Eze comes in today and balls out,
You think that's the reason?
Yeah, I do. Nwaneri, bro, against Leeds, comes on, we win 5-0, plays well. Drop the next game, doesn't come on. Forest, same thing, doesn't play again. And Odegaard got injured last season for 7 weeks, and Nwaneri never got a kick. He played on the right when Saka came in.
So you think it's favouritism from...
I do. I'm telling you now, we played...
You weren't even playing today.
We played today in a way of not losing the game. If you want to win, you've got to be willing to lose. He wasn't willing to lose today. He wanted to make sure I don't get beat by Pep, because that's, you know, the guy that he's been raised with. He's actually had a great record against the Big Six club. So why all of a sudden, all of this caution? You've signed Gyökeres, one of the top goal scorers in Europe. Not one shot today, nothing created for the guy. Running around, he looks like he's playing like a wrestler. I just see him fighting defenders and, you know what I mean? I'm calling him Brock Lesnar, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen that celebration for weeks. Then you got Trossard. Same roundabout with Trossard. Comes off the bench, does well. Oh, Trossard's good. Start him. Starts, doesn't play well. Then you drop him back to square one. We've been doing this for time with Trossard. And then you got I don't know. Why did Madueke come off? Was he injured or was that tactical?
Well, he changed it around. Saka did all right when he came on, to be fair.
But Madueke was one of our best players in the first half.
He was, but what are you going to do? Play both of them on the right?
No, put one of them on the left. You can do... What did Trossard do today? Madueke played on the left in pre-season, done all right. So play one of them on the left, bro.
But don't you have to, I know what you're saying, right? And listen, I've gone, I was baffled by the starting lineup and that as well. But do you all work? There was a guy who came on earlier and said, listen, we beat them 5-1 last year. Yeah. That's last year. Yeah. You've got to have respect for the teams that you're playing. They've just come off the back. They beat United last week 3-0. And then during the week, they've had a great win in the Champions League. But they've had a great win against Napoli, a game that a lot of people thought, they could even lose that game. They still got Haaland, they still got Rodri, they still got Foden, they still got all these type of players. You kind of do have to have a bit of respect for what you're facing.
Respect and fear is two different things. We were fearful. When you see that midfield, like last season we seen
Were they faithful? They were fearful as well, according to what you're saying as well.
Man City. Towards the end of the game, Pep took Haaland off for a midfielder and he took Foden off for Ake. He sat in and said, I'm going to defend this lead, and it cost him in the end. But
which is funny because that's exactly what they accused us of doing last year when we went down to 10 men.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, if Pep makes a mistake, Pep can go home and go, let me polish up my Champions League, all them Premier Leagues. Arteta's going, boy, that Aubameyang FA Cup, that's... That was COVID, bro. We was in Box Park for that, you know what I mean? To me now, Arteta came to this club to solve the problems that we had. I now think Arteta is the problem. I think he's become the problem. Because if I look at
Even after 5 games?
No, it's not 5 games, bro. It's 6 years.
No, but we're talking about him now with a new side.
Yeah.
And options.
Yeah, and to be honest, I don't like the way it looks. I know it's early and some people say give it time, let it. But I'm looking at it going, you've now got an owner that's pumping money into the club. So whatever we think of the owner, okay, you're backing the manager. You've now got Andrea Berta, who's an elite sporting director. Look what he's done in one summer without even really being settled. That team is capable of winning trophies. That's one of the best Arsenal teams we've had in years, bro. Eze and all these ballers.
Well, give it a chance then, innit?
No, bro, there's no time to mess around.
It's 5 games gone.
Yeah,
5 games gone, 1 defeat,
and
1 draw.
Yeah, and what have Liverpool done?
They've
5 W's, including one against us.
So they're going to win the league, you think? Definitely, yeah?
I think they are.
100%.
But you can never say 100%.
So why are you panicking then?
No, because I don't have the belief that this manager's going to win the league. When he turns up at home to one of our rivals with a midfield that we've seen time and time again doesn't work. Zubimendi, at this moment in time, doesn't look an upgrade on Thomas Partey to me. He just doesn't. He's a good player. It'll take time to settle. I'm not
He's
writing.
just come.
It doesn't matter, bro. Because by the time these men settle in, Liverpool, if we lose to Newcastle next week, 8 points? And then it's only 6
You
games.
sound like you're panicking, man.
Bro, how many years have we been watching this? We've been watching it.
So
Trust the process. Phase this. The dog. The merch. The Eze.
Zubimendi, right? So you're
one
not
part.
giving him a chance to settle in.
100% I'm giving him a chance. But I'm saying, when you're challenging a team that finished 10 points above you in the league, and you've added Isak and you've added all these players, you ain't got time, bro. Do you think we got time to go through 7-8 games and go, let them settle in, we'll catch Liverpool? We ain't going to catch them. We're not going to catch them.
What are we going to do then?
We've got to keep winning. But what I'm telling you, bro, is when you go to Anfield, you can't go there scared. You've got to go there and go, this Liverpool team looks a little bit vulnerable. They've conceded goals against Bournemouth. Even Everton scored against them. Everybody scored against Liverpool apart from us and Burnley. But Burnley are going to finish bottom of the league. You've then played Man City today. We smashed 5-1. And I know it's a new season, but we've spent nearly 300 million. So why should we have been fearful today? You've got one of the top goal scorers in Europe. You've signed Eze. Madueke is playing well. Zubimendi you've wanted for years. Rice cost 100 million. Rice don't look the same player to me anymore. Apart from whipping in a corner, what's Rice doing at the moment? He runs around. Left 8. He's been in the team of the season 2 or 3 years in a row. I'm not seeing the same Declan Rice. Gyökeres, no shots
You
on.
sound like you're panicking.
Bro, I started this interview saying panic. You've been in Algeria in the heat. We're cold, you know what I mean?
I've been here every game, mate.
Yeah, I know, but you had a nice little break. I need a break already. I'm looking forward to the international break. You know what I'm saying? Bro, are you not panicking?
No,
Why not?
because it's 5 games. It's September.
6 seasons.
We're not even at the end of September yet. Listen, I know I am desperate to win something this season, especially the league, right? But even if we were 5 points ahead, I would still not be getting carried away. It's too early, man. I've seen this. I've read this book too many times, man.
So have I.
There's too many things that can happen. You know what I mean? Liverpool next week, Van Dijk could be out. Then all of a sudden it's a different Liverpool. Arsenal, a couple man could be out. It's a different Arsenal. Haaland could be out for 3 months. It's it's way too early. The thing is, at the start of the season, is about staying. Don't fall too far behind. Liverpool are off to an absolute flyer. Yeah. But when I look at Liverpool, right, are they off to a fluent flyer where you say they have been absolutely amazing? Do you not see a team there that could possibly slip up?
Let me ask you something.
Because we know football's fine margins. At the moment, everyone's saying, Liverpool are doing brilliant. But the real truth, if you actually look at Liverpool, they've been getting away with a few games. They've made their luck because they've been, but even yesterday. So it's too early,
But
Curtis.
let me just say something, right? Every time Liverpool play, we're watching the game going, I hope they drop points.
Yeah,
But
naturally.
but when we went there, we didn't have the ambition to take the points off them.
enough.
So am I supposed to expect Brentford and all these teams to take points off Liverpool?
But then you can't go to Anfield and go gun-ho, can you?
No, but come on, there's gun-ho and there's just setting up shop to draw the game. I honestly think today, the way we set up was like, we're not going to concede and we'll try and nick one from a set piece. You know what I've seen today, right? Calafiori's getting the throw-in. There's towels next to the spear ball. Are you seeing that?
Yeah.
Man's drying off the ball. I said, brother, you spent $1 billion and you used to go to Stoke.
No, but
yeah,
I did.
Man's toweling the ball. I said, what?
You know the mad thing about it, right? And I think every team, the amount of teams this season now deploying the long throw.
Yeah. No,
So
I get it.
I said it earlier. I'm actually seeing a change in football right now.
It's changing.
The amount I couldn't believe. How many times did City play the ball out from the back to this day?
Donnarumma, yeah, he's going long a lot. I mean, do we not think, right? We were all so excited when Eze got signed.
No,
It's
I'm with you. We should have
bro.
played it.
How are you benching him for Marino? Like, I feel like Arteta's used his Spain form to go, oh, that's my reason to get him in the Arsenal team. Marino in Arsenal's midfield has been a disaster. His good time at Arsenal was when he went up front. He played well up front. In midfield, bro, I don't know what he offers. He spent most of the game rolling around trying to get a free kick. Eze comes on, plays a ball. When's the last time you've seen Odegaard Marino play a ball like that? And the thing that the guy was on about, to me, with Martinelli, and listen, some people will be in the comments going blah, blah, blah. 92nd minute, 7 minutes added on. Martinelli scores a great goal. Fair play to him. He's had a very good week. You're knee sliding like Thierry Henry's statue, bro, and jumping in the crowd. Now, I get it. Football's an emotional game. Sometimes you get...
Man. The man's celebrating the man.
Go and grab the ball and score the winner. I thought it was Giroud at Bournemouth doing that scorpion kick thing, man. Someone should have grabbed him, say, oh, brother, go back and score another one before your knee sliding. Go and win the game, man. We beat this team 5-1 last year.
He's a miserable bastard.